This story began more than 3 decades ago when an extraordinary young girl helped change America by integrating what was an all-white elementary school in the South. Her childhood was frozen in time in a famous painting. But she has grown up now, and this week she returned to a very different school in a very different time. Wyatt Andrews continues her story in tonight's Eye on America.
When the school year began last Monday at France Public Elementary School in New Orleans, black children were welcomed freely.
See you later.
And the parents who assembled outside the school showered them with affection.
You have a good day, yeah. All right. Hey, black girl!
But now imagine 1960, when the parents outside this same school were venting hate. France was among the first public grade schools in the South to integrate. And the first black child to enter France, 6-year-old Ruby Bridges, came to school with federal marshals every day running this gauntlet of hate.
I remember my mom saying to me, "Ruby, don't turn around, just look straight ahead." I could see things hitting the pavement. They were actually throwing things. It sounded like a nursery rhyme, and so even when we went home that day, I would sing it, 2, 4, 6, 8. We don't want to integrate. So I didn't quite understand what all that meant.
Well, the one thing going in that school.
Well,
It's a white school.
Day after day, because the whites were boycotting, Ruby came to class completely alone.
She never cried. She never complained.
Alone, except for her teacher, Barbara Henry.
I thought it was extraordinary that any one child could have the sense of self, the independence that she had.
she had a purpose in life, even at 6.
Dr. Robert Coles is a Harvard professor and children's expert who has studied Ruby and been her friend from the beginning of her ordeal. He wrote a children's book about Ruby this year to tell all children they too can rise above their surroundings.
And I want, in a way, for children to stop and think about how they might follow in her footsteps, not by going through mobs, but by taking steps to be larger and bigger morally.
So she is part legend now, the inspiration for this Norman Rockwell vision.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
But what makes her truly remarkable is that last Monday, Ruby Bridges came back to the Fran school.
I'm excited about it.
This time as the parent-teacher liaison. Ruby Bridges Hall now, the mother of 4, has exchanged her business career.
That's right, Gregory. I'm going to get to know your mom.
To try again to improve what's become an all-black inner-city school.
If I can't go back into France school and other schools and get parents to come back and be involved in their kids' education, I will feel like what I did was in vain.
We all know now that integration did not work out as planned. Here in New Orleans, as in other cities, white parents have spent the last 35 years sending their kids off to suburban schools, and affluent parents of all races have opted out for private school. Did what you did fail?
I don't think so. I don't think it failed. People have to be taught again to get to know each other, to want to live together. I'm going to be calling you. Okay.
For 35 years, she was just part of the folklore mothers passed on to their children.
She was brave. She had to eat lunch by herself. She had to play by herself. And now, look, black kids can go to this school, too. Yeah.
But now, that child whose first steps brought such hope in 1960 is on another uphill climb to improve the schools of today. In New Orleans, Wyatt Andrews for Eye on America.